I take images for the radiologist to be able to diagnose. So it's not just babies, we scan livers, kidneys, aortas, we scan vessels, you can scan hearts. So you can see all these different pathologies and diseases. And if you don't catch it, then that person could die. So it is really important. It kind of blew my mind. I didn't realize how cool it was. And you'd be saving lives and helping a lot of people.
Well, actually, I had a lot of curves in the road. I had a lot of bumps. I actually went to school for something completely different. And it was just like, I didn't want to keep doing stuff that I didn't want to do. So I do want to become a dental hygienist, as well as also get into the business side of it too. So that's another thing that I plan on kind of going to school for, just to get that experience so I can have that in the field too. So I just won't be, stuck in one area.
As I finished high school, I had the opportunity to go to LPN school, which gave me a great job. So in the course of that, I had the opportunity then to go to RN school to get my registered nurse license. Nursing, I think, is kind of one of those things that allows you to go in increments, and still you're raising your salary.
I love helping people and making people smile. So that's a huge reason I like being in the medical field, is because no one wants to be there, and these people are coming for procedures and they're sad. So I like to bring them happiness and make them smile and hold their hand during the procedure and get them through it. So I try to provide them some peace while they're there.
Well, I've seen some of my patients from their first newborn visit to their, turning 18 years old going to college. So you get a lot of satisfaction and enjoyment out of getting to see that progression. I've worked coast to coast from California to Virginia. Some states, as a nurse practitioner, you can now have an office of your own and be an independent practitioner. And that really can afford you a very comfortable lifestyle.
I like making people happy because I'm always happy myself. I think that's the biggest part of this program, is just the experience of being hands-on, because they want you to have that real world experience. And I actually enjoyed my externship. I got hired at my externship, so that's where I'm at now. And it just really makes me feel really, really happy.
The more you practice, the more you do it, you get hands-on. And when you go out to clinicals and you're scanning different body types, and every body is different. So you really get the hang of it the more you do. And
at every level, I've had a very special either senior nurse or instructor perhaps that has kind of guided me through. Having that mentorship relationship is so important because there's so much to learn.
Technology is a huge thing, so you really need to know your ultrasound physics in order to achieve the best possible images. And it's always advancing. You gotta constantly further your education because we're getting new machines, we're getting new technology. They're using ultrasound to cure cancer now. So it's always advancing. It's a really good field to go into.
I think as we go on, there's going to be a bigger demand for nurse practitioners, especially in our underserved areas, our rural areas, our urban areas, where it's very difficult to get physician coverage. The nurse practitioners are really stepping in and filling in that void.
So you want to find a job that will pay for you to learn it and pay for your registries, and you'll constantly just keep furthering your education until you can know everything.
Go for it, no matter what you do, because you can't just let people tell you, this is the right way to go. You can make the right way to go for yourself, and you can start now and you do what you want to do in life.